So I might age myself here a bit, but you know what I really miss about Black Friday is running out to that grocery store, gas station, scooping up that paper or three and just searching through all of the ads and finding the deals I want to get and planning out my purchases. I'm going to go get this, I'm going to go get that, and scooping up all these great deals. It was just an event. These days, heck, when is Black Friday even? So what I'm going to do, just like I do every year, is my Black Friday video of all of the best gaming gear. We'll do headsets, keyboards, mice, and anything else in between that we see. We'll have it all split up into categories. All the links will be right down in the description as well, just so again we can bring that fun and excitement back to Black Friday and help you find some good deals. But before we get into that, a quick word from our sponsor that is also going to help your Black Friday shopping out. That is Corsair, and directly on their website, they got their Black Friday special tab. You can go right on there and see all of the great deals they have. Look at this laptop right here, $1,050 off. $50 off their RGB fans. If you're more into peripherals, you can come down here. They got the K70 Core, the new keyboard that recently released, already $30 off, only $70. That keyboard is awesome. Take a look over here. The HS55, only $45. And again, there are so many other options on here to search from. PC builds, laptops, memory. Now these Corsair deals will last from the 22nd to the 27th, so make sure to go check out the links right down in the description. All right, so let's go on and get into the deals. And how I'm going to do this is I'm going to break it down into categories to make it easier for you all. We're going to talk about gaming headsets, gaming mice, gaming keyboards, anything else we find in between. And the links down in the description will be broken down as well into headsets, keyboards, mice, so on and so forth. Again, just to make it easier for you. And there's nowhere else I can start other than the SteelSeries Arctis Nova 7X. Now, this is a newer headset, so you're not seeing a very big sale on it. Regularly 180, now 160. Again, it's not an amazing deal, but you're saving some money for sure. And this is my main wireless gaming headset. As you all know, I just recently covered this in a video. I absolutely love it. Unfortunately, the new ones that just came out, the white ones, are not on sale. They're still 180, but it's only the black one. I'm going to try not to review every product here, right? But I get so passionate, I want to talk about them all. And the 7X, why I love it is it works on every single platform. You can just switch the dongle, you know. Anyways, let's move on. And this one makes me pretty giddy because it was, again, my main headset for so long between this one and the wireless one. This is a SteelSeries Arctis Pro with the DAC. This is the older one, right? The original Arctis Pros. And you might be thinking, oh man, well, I want the newer ones. The newer ones, I don't believe they're on sale. We're going to take a look. But anyways, these are $250 originally, down to $139. That is an awesome deal. Like, would I tell you to spend, we're going to go look at the other ones, but would I tell you to spend like $100 or whatever on the newer ones compared to these? No, I wouldn't. This is an awesome headset. If you play more FPS, I think you'll appreciate the originals over the new ones. Even though the new ones are pretty good for FPS, I'd use my Nova 7s again, but this headset is awesome. And at that price, my gosh, this might be the deal of the day. And as we go to take a look at the new Arctis Nova Pro, this is the wireless version. They're 9% off, regularly $350 down to $320. So you're saving a little bit of money, which is cool to see. But again, with that price difference, I don't know. We're talking wireless to wired here, so it's not really fair. But still, I love the older price. I love that deal. All right, so moving on to HyperX here. And I want to let you know, as we were just looking at SteelSeries, I noticed a lot of this stuff, even on their website, is not, they're not showing their Black Friday specials yet. So some of that we looked at might be temporary. Again, I will keep all these links that you're seeing down in the description refreshed. So make sure to keep an eye on those links down there as well for some newer deals. But going over to HyperX, we're looking at the new HyperX Cloud 2 Wireless. This wasn't one of my favorite headsets. It's not bad by any means, but it's already on sale at 25% off, down to $112. So not a bad deal for a pretty solid wireless headset. Again, it wasn't my favorite because you still got that lower volume there. But again, if you like HyperX, you already got them on sale, so not bad. And that goes right in line with the HyperX Cloud 3s. They are 20% off, regularly $100, down to $80 here. It's pretty cool seeing all the new HyperX stuff on sale because this stuff is pretty new here, you know. So not a bad deal there as well. Now let's take a look at some Corsair headsets. In the HS65, down to $40, regularly $70. Go watch my review on this headset. Oh my gosh, this is the budget king. I think I might have made a budget video and this one took number one because this does not sound like a $40 headset by any means. Now, of course, it is wired, but still at 40 bucks, this thing has some detail, some punch, some excitement to it. It really does. I want to see if the white ones are on sale as well. Let me see. Nah, dang. Why, they always do that. You know, every company, Steel Series, they all do it. It's like only the black ones are on sale here. So we'll click on the HS65 wireless and see if those are on sale as well. Okay, so those are regularly 120 down to 80 bucks. I honestly, I love that wired version. The sound is so good on it. And 40 bucks, it's like, again, if you're trying to stay under $50, scoop that up right now. Now the Corsair HS80 is also on sale, regularly 150 down to 95 bucks. This headset's awesome. The microphone's amazing. The comfort is phenomenal. The build is great. This is just a fantastic headset. And the cool thing is we come over here to the wireless and Bluetooth, which is going to be the HS80 Max. The newer ones are also on sale, regularly 180 down to 152. Now, do you need the Max over the original wireless ones that are a little bit cheaper? The difference from the Max, again, as you saw, was the Bluetooth, and then you get the Sound ID where it creates the custom IQ and you can pick from it there. Again, as you can see here, it is only the black ones on sale. So if you don't need Bluetooth and you don't care about that extra customization, heck, just get the regular ones for under 100 bucks. Now, the Corsair Virtuosos are also on sale, regularly 200 down to 145, and look at this. Even the white ones are on sale, and golly, those things are stinking sharp. They really are. So this headset is premium. It is very premium. I would recommend you getting the Wicked cushions for it because it definitely makes the comfort a bit better. Again, talking about a premium, yes, there is a little bit more weight on it. And when you slap those Wicked cushions on, definitely much more comfortable. Now, they did come out with a newer one, the Corsair Virtuoso. Gosh, I forget the name of them, but these are the older ones, but still a great deal here. This is the new Corsair Virtuoso, the Virtuoso XTs. They've updated the microphone. You get your controls for Bluetooth and game separately, which is super stinking cool, but unfortunately, they're not on sale. Now, taking a look at Logitech headsets, they have the Logitech G Pro X. Now, I want to catch you here because you've seen it say second generation, regularly 130 down to 90 bucks. This is the wired version, by the way. It's a fantastic headset. It's great, but don't mistake this for the newer ones that came out. I think they're called the Logitech G Pro X2. So kind of confusing, G Pro X2, and then they got the second generation ones, right? The new G Pro X2, they got the graphene drivers and stuff, a really crispy, detailed sound. These guys got a little bit more body and stuff to them. Still a phenomenal headset and a great deal. Again, really, really premium, but I just want to let you know, don't mistake them for the new G Pro X2 that came out, but still an awesome pickup here for sure. Now, the Logitech G535 is also on sale. This is a wireless gaming headset, and it is phenomenally comfortable. Absolutely stinking cozy, no questions asked, right? Regular 130 down to 80 bucks. But I want to be clear here, like this isn't a headset like if you want to do any competitive gaming or anything serious gaming. This is more or less casual. I would class this as a casual headset. The sound is a little bit softer. You're not going to get much detail out of it and stuff like that. Again, the clamper force is real light and stuff. So this is something if you're just casually gaming, hanging out on a couch or something like that, or maybe you want to use it for the office or a meeting or something, that's where this comes into play. And it's, again, if you're looking for something that's hands down stinking cozy, this is one for sure. Now, this is a pretty cool find here. The Logitech A30s or Astro A30s, right? Logitech Astro anyways. Regularly 250 bucks down to 150. Now it's just showing the Mandalorian ones, which was a special edition. So I don't know. Let's click on the regular white ones and see if those are on sale as well. No, they're not. So it's only this one here, which is not bad. I think the theme of it's pretty cool. I'm not a Star Wars person, but still, that's a phenomenal deal. It's a solid headset for sure. It wasn't my pick because the clamping force was a little bit too tight, you know. Wicked Cushions just came out with pads for these, so that might fix it. I haven't tested them yet there, but as far as the deal, not bad at all. And that goes right along here with the G735, right? Again, it's just a fantastic deal. Regularly 230 down to 160. It's such a cool headset, definitely premium. You almost get Apple vibes from it, not just because it's white, but it's just very simplistic and put together. You got that underglow RGB and everything, but I would still class this for that casual gamer. That is where I would put this one here, not as like serious gamer, just a casual. And if you're playing like Minecraft or something like that, not a competitive FPS or something, that's where this falls into play. And gosh, it's such a cool headset. It really is. You definitely get those Apple vibes. And we're kind of seeing a trend here with Logitech headsets, the G435 here as well, regularly 80 down to 43 bucks. Awesome deal, but again, not something I would recommend as like a primary hardcore gamer headset. This is, again, as that casual, and if you want something you can put on your head forever and just leave it there, this even takes the cake of the a 535, or whichever one we look at. This one is so phenomenally comfortable. It's so lightweight and everything. But again, definitely that casual gamer or something like that. You just want something for work. This is a great deal for sure. Now, all the JBL gaming headsets are on sale, and they are on a phenomenal sale. I think just about all of them are around 50% off. You're talking about the Quantum 910s over here, regularly $300, top tier, down to 150. The JBL headsets, there's no denying they weren't my favorite. The software is a little bit tricky to use and stuff, you know. But once you dial these in, I mean, they are awesome, and they're definitely premium for sure. And you can't beat that deal for a premium headset down at 150 bucks. And if you want something even a little bit cheaper, their Quantum 610s are on sale from 150 down to 75. Again, you're getting premium quality here for, I don't want to say budget, but for, again, a lower price for sure. Here we go, the Quantum 300s. This is a 3.5 wired one, regularly 80 bucks. Down to 30 bucks. I definitely don't think it's worth the 80 bucks for sure. I think this headset should have probably been around 50 bucks when it released, but at 30 bucks, not bad. Where I would recommend you this is, say you got kids, you know, all the kids that need headsets or headphones for school nowadays, right? For 30 bucks, this is something phenomenal if you're looking for something like that. Or again, if you're just maybe just gaming on like a portable device here and there. This is pretty awesome for 30 bucks, honestly. Holy smokes, jump on this deal right now while you can. The Epos H6 Pro closed back. Now, I'm only seeing the green version, regularly 180, 99 bucks on sale, or 100 bucks, and you get a $20 coupon. Holy smokes, if you've been debating this headset, get it. Trust me, and get it. It is such an awesome headset. It hasn't left my desk. Well, of course, I leave like 20 headsets and headphones above my gaming desk, and I keep swapping out. And this is, oh gosh, this deal is phenomenal. Okay, scratch the SteelSeries 1 as deal of the day. I'm putting this as the deal of the day. I'm going to backtrack. I want to see if the other colors are on sale as well. What do we got here? H6 Pro, the open back ones. Do we get 20%? All right, so the open back ones are down to only 100 bucks from 180. You don't get the $20 coupon. I prefer closed back because you get a little bit more of that body. I got a kid and a wife and a puppy. I don't want to hear all that. So again, open back, you're going to hear a lot of that and your sound's going to be bleeding out. I recommend you go with the closed ones, and heck, the deal. Like, gosh, I can't get over that. Well, here we go. The closed back, they call it black, but it's definitely blue. It's more like a navy blue, and you get the 100 bucks price with $20 coupon as well. Now, this isn't too bad here either, and I believe they got it in the green option as well. This is the Epos H6 Pro with their amp, and I covered this amp before. It's very simplistic and to the point, nothing crazy about it. Very easy, and if you ever wanted to dabble into some of that deeper audio space, this is a great option to jump into it at 130 bucks. Now, I'm noticing these are the open back. Let me scroll down and see if they got the Epos gaming headset and amp. Let's go on and search it. MOP. Let me go delete that O right there. So the amp is on sale itself, 60 bucks, regularly 80, but I want to see the combo. So, okay, here we go. Here's the closed back option. This is one I want to show you here. Regularly 100 or 200 bucks down to 130 again, same as the open back one. And again, if you wanted to dabble into that, you know, more audio space and stuff, amps, DACs and stuff, and you're kind of like, it's always too expensive, this ain't too bad. But you know, my math in my head's not right. Like if I go to that green one, that was roughly around 70, and then you get the other one. So you can kind of come out the same. You can get that green color if you want, and then get the amp on the side with the sale as well. This is just awesome. Again, is that amp the best? No, it's not, but it's definitely, you know, it'll definitely do it and give it that boost and that customization that you can play with there. Pretty awesome deal. And just to be clear, why those Epos deals make me so giddy is if you haven't watched my video about Epos going away, go check that one out, because Epos, they're dropping their gaming headset line. Before it was Sennheiser dealt with them, then Epos took it over, and you know, they're just dropping it, which is sad because they make really awesome quality products. As you can see from the regular MSRP is pretty high, but with these deals here, again, number one, it's a fantastic deal for a fantastic product, but they're going to go away and you're not going to be able to get them anymore. So I can't say it enough. Jump on this while you can. Now, just scrolling through here, looking at a few more Astro headsets, which I probably should have pieced in with Logitech's there. You're seeing a little bit of sale. The Astro A50s, regular 300 down to 250. You kind of see that deal every single year. Still a great headset for sure. Definitely dated. Definitely dated. The A40s, regularly 230 down to 150. Again, we see these deals every single year from Astro, the same price. Nothing really drastic. The Astro A20s are on sale, 120 down to 90. Oof. Trust me to avoid that headset. Now, taking a look at some Razer gaming headsets, they have some awesome deals out here for sure. Kicking it off with the Razer Blackshark V2X. This is the budget one, starting at 60, on sale for 40. This is the budget. Remember, we were talking about the Logitech ones. I'm like, these are budget, so only use them as a casual gamer. Well, these being budget, you can use these as hardcore gaming as well. They're just phenomenal. The comfort's awesome. The sound is great. And I think all of the colors are on sale as well. You know I'm black, white, and red for sure, right? But that green, I don't know what it is. That looks pretty cool. The white ones are on sale too. This is awesome. Again, if you're under that $50 range and you want something that you can primarily use on a daily basis, this is a pickup for sure. Now, if you want to kick it up a notch and go with the USB version, they also have the V2 with the USB port where you get access to Synapse and stuff, regularly 100 down to 60 bucks. I would go this route if you're on PC, because again, you get a little more customization about it, and the comfort's a little bit better on these compared to the budget one. We just looked at, you got the cloth ear pads and the cloth headband. So if you're on PC, go with this one for sure. And if you want wireless, the V2 Pros are also on sale, regularly 180 down to 100 bucks. And it looks like every single color, even the white ones, are 100 bucks here. Oh, you know what? They just marked up. These were just on sale for even cheaper. The Rainbow Six one was just on sale for 80 bucks. I posted it on my Twitter account. So if you want to see deals throughout the year and stuff, make sure to go follow me on Twitter, because anytime I find a really awesome deal, I share it on there. And I shared this one. These were just 80 bucks. So I don't know, maybe you're not into Rainbow Six, but still a darn good price because they were 80 bucks. But right now you can still get the black and white one for 99 bucks. And this is one of the best wireless headsets. If I wasn't maining my Arctis Nova 7X, this is what I would be maining. Now let's go and take a look at some gaming mice. And since I'm using a Razer mouse here, we'll kick it off with the Razer mice. In this one, the Razer Death Adder V2 Pro. An oldie but goodie. Again, now they got the V3 Pro out nowadays, which is a completely different shape from the Death Adder. Gosh, I gotta scooch my chair here. Anyways, regularly 130 down to 62 bucks. This is awesome. Like, this is a tried and true shape, and I hope Razer doesn't get rid of it and just go to this, as much as I love this shape. For 62 bucks, this is one you need in the collection. Now, they also have their Basilisk Ultimate down from 150 to 78 bucks. Not a bad deal if you're into all that RGB and you need those extra buttons, kind of like the Logitech. I forget the name of it. But anyways, pretty sweet discount here as well. Now, as far as the Razer Viper, this is, again, the original one. And as you can see, this one comes with the dock here. I always recommend this one with caution. This was never my favorite mouse. It's a great mouse for sure. But the thing that drives me nuts is the buttons are recessed in a little bit. So you kind of got to put that rubber grip. Maybe that was just me. I don't know. But it's an amazing deal for a very solid mouse for sure. But something I could never main. They usually mark the mouse alone down pretty good too. 53 bucks from 130 for the mouse alone. That's awesome for sure. Again, if you're on that budget and you want a top tier quality product, this is one for sure. But again, I recommend it with that caution, with those buttons recessed in the side. Again, it could just be me, but maybe you try it out. If you don't like it, heck, just send it back. Now, this deal I do like here is the Razer Viper 8K. The buttons aren't as recessed in as bad as on the wireless one. They still are a little bit. They're definitely not as improved on the new Viper. But this is regularly 80 and it's down to 39. Yo, hold up. They got this weird yellow one. Is this the 8K as well? What is that? Esports? I don't know. I don't know what esports ESL. Whatever. Anyways, this one's even cheaper, 37 bucks. I'd probably spend the extra money and just get the black one. Here we go. The newer Razer Orochi is on sale from 70 down to 45 bucks. As I stated in my video, this is the price this mouse should have been when it came out, like right at 50 bucks, Now they also got the pink one on sale and then the regular black one. And again, as I stated in my video, this is what this mouse should have released at this price. And at that price, I do like it. So if you're looking for something maybe even more portable, or you like that smaller egg-shaped mouse for your gaming, this is a perfect option here. Hold up a second. The Razer Death Adder V3, which is this shape right here, the 8K polling rate, regularly 70 bucks down to 60. So not a massive savings. We're only saving 10 bucks here. But at 60 bucks, this is the mouse to get. You're getting a premium product. Like I've stated over and over, don't buy the wireless one just right there. It just creaked. It just went in, right? And you get that creaking on the wireless one. I've mained the wired one for so long, and it's still very solid. Now I'm using like the new Glorious mice these days, which they have some sales we'll talk about here as well. But if you want that ergo mouse, this is a winner for sure. And it stayed on my desk. It's still on my desk. I'm debating, like, am I going to take it off or not? You know what I mean? But at 60 bucks, scoop this. Trust me, and scoop this one up. Well, here we go. The Razer Death Adder V2 Pro, the newer one with the buttons that stick out. This one's on sale as well. Not as much as the other one we looked at, but regular 150 down to 130. And hold up a second. It looks like the black one's actually even cheaper. 150 down to 115. So it's a pricier mouse, but at 115, this is a solid product. This is hands down amazing. The weight, the features packed into it, the specs, you know, it's awesome. It definitely feels better than the other one, but you're looking at twice the price, so you got to decide there. This is pretty cool to see. Logitech with their new G502X. This is the new one that just recently came out. Now, if I'm looking at it right here, this is the one that doesn't have RGB because it came out with a wired version, an RGB version, and then a non-RGB version, which is really cool, right? Because I don't know, me personally, I'd buy the one that's non-RGB, and it's down from 140 to 100 bucks. So if you want those extra buttons and maybe you're building in Fortnite and stuff, this is pretty cool. This is really, hold up, what are they, is it? No, this is, okay, so they're tricking me because they're showing RGB down here in these pictures, but this is the non-RGB version. Here's the RGB version. Again, that was kind of weird because down there they were showing the RGB version, but up here it wasn't. So I don't know, a little bit of mind game there. Anyway, this one is 160 down to 134. Again, I would just say go with the non-RGB version. But the mouse I want to show you up here, let me scroll. Where did I just find it here? The Logitech G Pro X. This is not the newer one that just came out, the G Pro X2 again. This is the first one, and this is 160 down to 110. And I would tell you, get this one over the new one. The new ones, the buttons were just so firm, and it just didn't feel like a great upgrade, right? This right here at 110 bucks, this is a tried and true. This is the mouse for everybody, right? I think anybody can game with it. If I had to main this, I'd be perfectly fine, even though I like a bigger mouse, you know. And again, I would tell you, get this one over the new one. Now looking at Corsair mice, again, they got a lot of their older mice on sale as well, but really cool to see the new Corsair M75. You know what? Hold up. I think I got it right here. Look at this. The Corsair M75. This mouse is just like, oh man, it is really awesome because it's a newer shape. It's not like a copy shape, right? You got that hump back there, but really cool to see that already on sale from 150 to 120. Definitely one worth trying out. And that goes right in line with the new Corsair Darkstar. This is a newer one that just recently came out here, regularly 170, which was definitely pricey for sure, but down to 140 bucks. Still a little bit pricey, but what it's packing is awesome. What's a Darkstar? Okay, that's the older one. But anyways, this one right here is just a really, really cool mouse. You got a whole lot going on with it, a lot of buttons and everything, you know. Really cool mouse. It is a little bit pricey, so make sure that you're going to utilize all those features and functions. You look at, there you go, you see all those buttons right there. It's such a cool mouse for sure. And I want to show you this one as well. The Nightsaber, again, regularly 170 down to 140. Of course, there's got some pricey mice out there. They definitely do. But again, the quality of them is, even though they're the sponsor of the video, don't take it that way. Again, the quality is just absolutely top tier. And these new mice they're offering are really awesome. Now, take a look at SteelSeries mice. They have the Aerox 5 down from 140 to 100 bucks. I love this mouse. I really do. The shape is awesome. It's almost similar to the Death Adder. You get those same vibes as far as when it's on your hand, but you got the extra buttons. When I was playing Destiny as like my main game, I was using the Aerox 5 quite a bit. I just love the extra buttons for my abilities. You got the 3 buttons up there, you know, and it's lightweight and very well balanced. And again, it was a little bit plumper. So when you're playing, you know, a game like Destiny for so long, at 99 bucks, I still think it's a good grab. I wish it was a little bit cheaper. The wired one's 79. I kind of wish it was opposite. I wish the wireless one was 79, but oh yeah, that one's not even on sale. So again, hopefully SteelSeries marks their stuff down a little bit more. And You know, I think if they mark down that one, I'll probably scoop myself up another one. That's how much I like it. Now, the Aerox 3 is also on sale from $100 down to $70. This is a pretty awesome mouse as well. One to get used to with the sharper side buttons, but I just busted it out for a test in a recent mouse review I did. And it's one of those ones I think a lot of people can get down with. And at $70, it's really not bad. Now, SteelSeries does have their Prime mice on sale from $130 down to $87 and some change right there. I don't know if all the other ones are. Let's see, the Prime Mini is on sale as well. $130 down to $65. Okay, let's go to the Prime Plus. I forget what was different about the Prime Plus. $35. This isn't right. Oh, buy used. Buy used. I'm like, what the heck? Anyway, I don't know about used stuff. I don't know, but you can see the Prime Wired is also on sale. These mice are really cool. SteelSeries did a great job with these mice, but gosh, the side buttons were horrible. Again, maybe that's just me. They don't even show a picture of them. They're that bad. Anyways, they're tiny. It's a bigger mouse and the buttons are real tiny up there. So I don't know. If you can get down with the smaller side buttons, maybe you can get down with this, but I don't know. I think they're a pretty good product, but they definitely need some work. Now, HyperX has their Pulsefire Haste 2, the wired version, on sale from $60 down to $40. I don't think I used the Haste 2. I used the first Haste and the shape was awesome. I don't even know what the heck 8,000 polling rate? Yeah, I didn't even know HyperX was in there. Okay, I missed this one for sure this year. It's got some bad, I don't want to say bad reviews, 4 stars, 232. So I guess it's still pretty good for sure. Again, I haven't used this one, so I want to see if the wireless one, I know HyperX cables have been pretty rough, so that might be a deal with the, is this the wireless one? Personal wireless, yeah, 80, okay. $90 down to 60. That's not bad. Again, I didn't use this, so take my recommendation lightly. I want to see if the white one's on sale. I might scoop this up myself. Okay, so the white one's not on sale. It's just the black one. At $60, I think I'm going to add that to my cart here, because this is one I think I want to try. So again, take my recommendation lightly, because I haven't tested this yet. But heck, worth a try. I'm going to try it myself. Now, this is pretty cool. I honestly don't remember XtraFi selling their mice on Amazon, but you can see $60 down to $40 for the M42. And some of the other ones were on sale too. Not their newer one like the M8, but where was that one I was just looking at up here? The M42 wireless is also on sale from $100 down to $79. This is one with the changeable hump. Yeah, you can change the hump in the back if I'm remembering correctly. This one I used to love. The M4, the XtraFi M4, regularly $90 down to $80, so only 10% off. But a really cool mouse. I kind of wish they'd mark it down a little bit more, but this is a fun one for sure. Really cool to see XtraFi's products on Amazon now. Here you go, the XtraFi M4. This is the wired version, not the wireless one we just looked at. And it looks like all the colors. They got the retro one on sale, the pink, the blue, and then the all white. The one that doesn't have all black. It's usually the black ones that are on sale, right? But this is cool. $65 down to $49. I definitely recommend you give this one a shot. It's just really cool, unique kind of shape. It's a fun mouse for sure. Now these Asus ROG mice are on sale as well, and I've used all these. I maybe only covered like one or something like that. And they're super awesome mouse. Definitely like with a more unique shape. It's just really cool. Again, Asus, I think they kind of took a little back seat with a lot of their releases, and they were pretty good. Even over here with the Harpy, is that what we call it? I'm going to delete this out of my cart so it stops stealing our space over there. But anyways, we got the Harpy over here for $150 down to $120. Again, these mice are so cool. And when they were released them, I think the thing that kind of shied away is their price was still up there. It's like, well, why would I spend $150 on this when I can get the Logitech G Pro X or something, They were kind of releasing right around there. I think that's kind of why they took that back seat. They're definitely awesome products for sure. I got them all sitting over in the room. But again, that's even now with the deal, it's kind of weird. Like, well, would I get the Asus or the ever so popular Logitech G Pro? I guess you can only decide. Holy smokes. Get out of here. Zowie mice are on sale. They have the new EC3CW on sale from $150 to $120. So they got all the different sizes on sale as well. Okay, really cool. So they got every size. This mouse is phenomenal. The little wireless dock you got right there, you just take it, bam, set it on your desk, and it charges. And then plus it's right there. Man, this mouse stayed on my desk for a long time. The only thing that replaced it again was the Death Adder, the new wired one. I don't know. I felt like I can dance around with it. It was just, oh man, this hits my feels for sure. This is an awesome mouse. I really, really like this. If you never used a Zowie mouse, trust me, get this. And again, they got the small, medium, or large. Get whatever shape you want. It's, gosh, people want to hate on Zowie, because they're not, and myself as well. I kind of wish they would refresh and kind of update some stuff, but still to this day, their products are phenomenal. They're some of the best built. They definitely are. And I'm going to backtrack over here. You can see they even have the EC1C, which is a newer wired one where it shoots up a little bit and the cable's a little lighter. They're only $10 off. I would tell you, just splurge a little more and go with that wireless one. And again, if you're fine using a wired mouse, all the other Zowie, the new ones, like you've seen here, the ZA13, I love the ZA shape. So cool. It almost reminds me a little bit of that new Corsair one, but besides the hump is a little bit more further in the back. The ZA I love, and once it comes out wireless, it'll stay on my desk, right? But I have all these Cs. Again, the cable's a little bit better. It shoots up. Really cool mice. They're all $10 off. Even when you go down to the, we already talked about the EC, the S, the Zowie S line, those are also $10 off. Again, all the links will be right down in the description. But again, these are awesome. They don't make the ZA or the S in wireless yet, just the EC. So again, scoop up that wireless one for sure. And if you want to dabble with another Zowie mouse, $10 off. These things are rarely ever on sale. So I say scoop one or two up. All right, so now let's go and dive into keyboards, and we're going to kick it off with the Corsair K70 Core. This is the new one that just recently came out, and this keyboard is phenomenal. At $70, regularly $100, it's great. It's got the dampening foam. We all know Corsair keyboards back in the days used to have that real ping and ring. I used to always tell my guys at Corsair, I'm like, yo, you guys got to do something about this. It's easy, just slap it in here, and they're like, oh, we know. And they're finally doing it, and their keyboards are game changing. I don't know if they show the dampening foam in a picture. They don't, but it's phenomenal. It is really good. Of course, if you're into that full size at $70, again, Corsair's game-changing with their keyboards now. Now, they also got their K70 Pro. This is the feature-packed one with the 8,000 polar rate and everything. Is this the one with this is the red linear switches. Okay, they also make an optical one, which we're going to see if that's on sale as well. But this one's 170 down to 109. But again, you're going with that older Corsair design, which it's, I don't want to say it's like ridiculously loud in the K70, but some of their older ones, like, man, I forget the name of it. We'll probably see some of them on here. Those ones are super pingy. This one's not as bad, but it's not, doesn't sound even as good as the K70 Core right there. But still, not a bad price for the feature pack they hear. The Corsair K60 is also on sale from 100 down to 80. This is pretty cool because you use the Corsair optical switches with the 8,000 polar rate. So it's kind of, you're getting like that Apex Pro type feel minus the adjustable switches. A really awesome keyboard. It is with the older build without the dampening foam, but the case is a little more shallow, so it doesn't really radiate out there. Pretty cool keyboard for a fair price. This keyboard from Corsair is really cool. The K100 Air, it's super stinking thin. Let me see, so you can see it right there, 11 millimeters and 17 millimeters up top. It's almost like, again, if you're typing on it, even though it uses, I believe it's the Cherry low profile ones, it feels like you're typing on like, again, a MacBook or a Mac, one of those real thin keyboards. It's really cool. I wouldn't recommend it for gaming. I would recommend it just for work. And again, it's super cool. Again, it feels exactly like if you're typing on a Mac. Now this one from Corsair I really like. This is a K65 Pro, regularly 130 down to $90. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is the first one they implemented dampening foam into. And this one's feature packed. Let's go down to the pictures here and I'll show you. So there you go. It's got the optic switches. It does have the dampening foam for the acoustics. And I believe it's 8,000 polling rate as well. Or the keycaps are PBT as well. This keyboard, like, no joke, it's packing a serious punch. It really is. If you're down with using 65%, I'm more of a TKL kind of guy. But again, that's a really awesome deal. $130 down to 90. This is really cool because you're getting everything. You get the optical switches, the PBT keycaps, the awesome build, the sound dampening, the 8,000 polling rate. It's really packing a punch. Now, Razer has their Huntsman V2, the TKL, and their full size on sale. These are the 8,000 polar rank with their optical switches from 150 down to 80. They did just come out with the V3, which you can actually adjust the actuation if I'm thinking that's the right one there. And then you come over to the full size, regularly 190 down to 130 there. This keyboard I really like. Again, if you're down with that 65% layout, this is the Black Widow V3 Mini. It's a 65%. $180 down to 120. I really love this one. Now they kind of trick you sometimes. They got tactile clicky set here, which I'm not a fan of. Maybe you are. I like the linear, and they usually mark the linear one up a bit more. Oh, get out of here. Is that new or is that like renewed? Yo, no way. 180 down to $86. The Razer Black Widow V3 Mini. I'm liking this. This is wireless as well. And again, you're getting the linear switches. They're double shot ABS keycaps, which fine, they're still double shot, right? They're not gonna fade away. Man, this is a really awesome deal for $85. Now, as far as HyperX keyboards, they got some sales. The Elite 2, which is really awesome keyboard. If you're down, again, if you can get down with full size, which I personally can, I'm a TKL guy again. 130 down to $70. This keyboard's awesome. I still got it over in the room, and it's really a very, very solid keyboard. Does it say it comes with? I don't remember mine come with pudding keycaps. I don't know. I haven't busted it out in a while, but yeah, it comes with pudding keycaps too. That's really cool. This keyboard is fantastic. Again, if you can get down with the full size. HyperX and their keyboards, they've been releasing a little slow ever since HP purchased them. They got their Origin 60, $20 off and stuff. And then the Origins Core, which is their TKL, which HyperX keyboards, I'm telling you what, they are solid. But again, you can see we don't have many big sales, and HyperX has just been slow with their releases lately. Now, as far as Logitech, they had the G15 from $200 down to $130. This is the full size one though. Let me see if the TKL is definitely the more popular one. I don't know if they've got that marked down. From 230 down to 100 and let's say 150. This keyboard's awesome. I really like it. The only thing I couldn't like was the keycaps. The ABS keycaps. Oh, the white one's on sale too. Okay, so pretty cool. I do like this keyboard, but I'm seeing up here it's only coming in the tactile. Let's click on the white one. It looks like the only I like the tactile switches on this keyboard because it's so low profile you kind of mispress sometimes. So the tactile is honestly what I would probably recommend, and we're seeing that $150. Now, even though I mainly cover gaming products like we've been doing here as well, I gotta share the Logitech MX keyboard with you. I use this one, and it is such an awesome keyboard. But again, just use it as work or something. If, like me, I work on a Mac and then my MacBook over here. Unfortunately, it is only the, it's not showing it anymore. But anyways, it's the tactile and the clicky switches. But even with these low profile keyboards, I recommend you go to the tactile. Not the clicky because it's so loud, but the linear is not on sale. But this keyboard, like no joke, if you're on Apple, it is just, I really like it. It's just such an awesome keyboard. Now, Rocket also has some sales here. We all know Rocket, or formerly known as Rocat, how I used to call them, right? They're owned by Turtle Beach. They have their Vulcan 2 Max, which is the newer one that came out, from 230 to 180. You're going to notice this a lot. You're seeing like the full sizes on sale, right? Because they're probably not the best sellers compared to like a TKL or the smaller format. Some of their newer keyboards, the Vulcan TKL and stuff, those aren't on sale yet. I think they're following the line of, oh, their mouse is on sale. I will update my links again, and I'll include the Rocat mice because I love Rocat. Rocket. I keep calling them Rocat. I will update those links down there to include everything. But I think we're going to see a lot more of the Rocket and Turtle Beach sales kind of come on later on. But again, I keep saying it, the links will be refreshed down below. Now, I know every Black Friday video you all ask about monitors as well, and monitors isn't something I really cover a lot. It's something I probably research more than anything. And honestly, this Black Friday, I'm going to be looking for a monitor myself. You know, mine's fine. It's ultra wide, 160 hertz. 1440p. Maybe I don't need another monitor, right? But I just like I want to dabble with 4K, and there's just so many good monitors on sale. The Sony ones, a lot of the Samsung ones, I've never dabbled with. I'm more of and I'm going to type it in up here. I use LG gaming monitors. I swear by them. No sponsor, no nothing, and all of theirs are on sale. This one over here, 141st, I believe that's IPS, graded 1 millisecond. 1440p, the 27-inch. I believe this is what my son uses. It's either that one or he's got the 32-inch. I'm not sure. And just looking at that, like $200, like, I mean, that's phenomenal. 144 hertz is plenty fine. You don't need all this 300 hertz stuff, you know what I mean? But a lot of the LG ones are on sale, really good stuff. And again, this is what I got my eyes on. This is the VA. I use the IPS, nano IPS version of this. It was like $800, but that's similar to what I have. I'd say stay away from VA. It's just, I don't know, not my favorite. I like this up here, the nano IPS, 1 millisecond, 4040p, 165 hertz. So this is like the one I use, but the 27. I use I forget what size the ultra wide one is. And it's the LG monitors, I swear by, I really do. But we're seeing a lot of good ones, and I might step out of my box, and I will leave links to any good monitors as I'm shopping for myself. I'll leave them linked right down below as well. So there we go, Black Friday 2023. I hope I was able to help you some time. And again, bring some of that joy back for Black Friday here. That's what I've missed about it a lot. Again, so many great deals out there. And I will keep those links refreshed down below in the description, right along with over on my website in a blog post, stinkycozy.com. I'll put a blog post there and keep both of those updated so you can find the best deals. And again, thank you so much for coming by for this. I hope you had fun. I hope you're having a great holiday so far. And I hope I was able to help you out. If I was, please hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope I catch you in the next one. Bye now.